Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Mahārāja's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Mahārāja on March 30th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti Vachalam
Pangum Langayate Girim Yatripa Tamaham Vande Shri Gurum Deenatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Caitanya Mishwaram Harihi Om.
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna. Today we will continue with the compilation of the Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Lord Caitanya distributes and accepts Prasāda. Caitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.197.
প্রভুর সমুদ্র স্নানান্তে অদ্বৈতাদির সমুদ্র স্নান। সমুদ্র স্নান করি প্রভু আইলা নিজ স্থানে, অদ্বৈতাদি গেলা সিন্ধু করিবার স্নানে।
And Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu returned to his residence after taking a bath in the sea. All the devotees headed by Advaita Prabhu went to bathe in the sea. Caitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.198.
মন্দির চূড়া দর্শনান্তে সকলের প্রসাদ সম্মান, আসি জগন্নাথের কইল চূড়া দর্শন, প্রভুর আবাসে আইলা করিতে ভোজন।
After bathing in the sea, Advaita Prabhu and all other devotees returned. And on their return, they saw the top of the Jagannath temple. They then went to the residence of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu to take their luncheon. Caitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, 11.199.
So they exactly followed the instruction of Lord Caitanya.
So they exactly followed the instruction of Lord Caitanya.
Go to their residences, take their bath in the sea, bow down to the chakra.
They go to their residences, they go to the sea to take their bath and bow down to the chakra
The top of the temple
on the top of the temple
of Lord Jagannath.
of Lord Jagannath.
Then they're coming to the residence of Lord Caitanya to take Prasāda.
And then they are coming to the residence of Lord Caitanya to take prasadam. Caitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.199.
সকলের উপবেশন ও প্রভুর পরিবেশনারম্ভ, সবারে বসাইলা প্রভু যজ্ঞ ক্রম করি, শ্রীহস্তে পরিবেশন কইল গৌর হরি।
One after the other, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu made all the devotees sit in their proper places. He then began to distribute prasadam with his own transcendental hand.
So, according to the seniority, they be seated in the appropriate places.
So, according to their seniority, they were made seated in appropriate places.
Lord Caitanya personally distributed prasadam.
Lord Caitanya personally distributed prasadam. Caitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.200.
শ্রীহস্তে প্রচুর পরিবেশন, অল্প অন্ন নাহি আইসে দিতে প্রভুর হাতে, দুই তিনের অন্ন দেন এক এক পাতে।
All the devotees were served prasadam on the plantain leaves, and Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu distributed on each leaf a quantity suitable for 2 or 3 men to eat, for his hand could not distribute less than that.
This shows how they used biodegradable plates.
So this shows how they used biodegradable plates. Jai.
They used banana leaves.
They used banana leaves.
And when Lord Chaitanya was serving Prasāda, he had very large hands.
When Lord Chaitanya was serving Prasād, he had a very large hands.
So naturally the Prasāda that he served out was 2 or 3 men's quantity.
So naturally the prasadam that he served out was 2 or 3 men's quantity. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.201.
প্রভুর ভোজন বিনা সকলেই প্রসাদ সম্মানে বিরত। প্রভু না খাইলে কেহ না করে ভোজন, ঊর্ধ্ব হস্তে বসি রহে সর্বভক্তগণ।
All the devotees kept their hands raised over the prasadam, distributed to them, for they did not want to eat without seeing the Lord eat first.
So Bhagavan in the 3rd canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam
Srila Prabhupada in the 3rd canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam
talks about Morjata Langana.
talks about
Morjata Langana.
Maryada Ulangana.
And so since they all accepted Lord Chaitanya as superior,
Since they all accepted Lord Chaitanya as superior,
did not want to eat without him eating first.
they did not want to eat without him eating first. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.202.
দামোদর স্বরূপের নিতাই সহ প্রভুকে ভোজনার্থ প্রার্থনা ও স্বয়ং ভক্তগণকে পরিবেশনাঙ্গীকার। স্বরূপ গোসাঞ্জি প্রভুকে কইল নিবেদন, তুমি না বসিলে কেহ না করে ভোজন।
Swarup Damodar Goswami then informed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, unless you sit and take prasadam, no one will accept it. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.203.
আচার্য আসিয়াছেন ভিক্ষার প্রসাদন্ন লইয়া, পুরী ভারতী আছেন তোমার অপেক্ষা করিয়া।
Gopinath Acharya has invited all the sannyasis who remain with you to come and take prasadam. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.204.
তোমার সঙ্গে রহে যত সন্ন্যাসীরগণ, গোপীনাথাচার্য তারে করিয়াছে নিমন্ত্রণ।
Gopinath Acharya has already come, bringing sufficient remnants of food to distribute to all the sannyasis, and sannyasis like Paramananda Puri and Brahmananda Bharati are waiting for you. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.205.
নিত্যানন্দ লইয়া ভিক্ষা করিতে বৈশ তুমি, বৈষ্ণবের পরিসেবন করিতেছি আমি।
You may sit down and accept the luncheon with Nityananda Prabhu, and I shall distribute the prasadam to all the Vaishnavas. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.206.
প্রভুর পরিবেশন নিবৃত্তি গোবিন্দ দ্বারে হরিদাসকে প্রসাদ প্রেরণ। তবে প্রভু প্রসাদন্ন গোবিন্দ হাতে দিলা, যত্ন করি হরিদাস ঠাকুরে পাঠাইলা।
After this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu carefully delivered some prasadam into the hands of Govinda to be given to Haridas Thakur.
Since Haridas Thakur had said he didn't want to go in the temple as he would,
Since Haridas Thakur has said, since he doesn't want to go into the temple,
I don't want to contaminate any of the service of Jagannath.
that he don't want to contaminate any of the service of Lord Jagannath,
So that's
servants of Lord Jagannath.
Lord Chaitanya said he would send him prasadam every day.
So Lord Chaitanya said that he would send him prasadam every day.
So he personally took care of his devotee
So he personally took care of his devotee
by giving the Prasāda
by giving the prasadam
in the hands of Holiness.
in the hands of Govinda Das. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.207.
সন্ন্যাসী গণসহ প্রভুর প্রসাদ সম্মান আচার্যের পরিবেশন আপনে বসিলা সব সন্ন্যাসীরে লইয়া পরিবেশন করে আচার্য হরষিত হইয়া
Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally sat down to accept lunch with the other sannyasis, and Gopinath Acharya began to distribute the prasadam with great pleasure.
See, I may think that giving all those details is not necessary.
So you see, when giving all these details is not necessary,
But actually, the pastimes of the Lord are transcendental.
but actually the pastimes of the Lord is transcendental.
And remembering the activities of the Lord
Remembering the activities of the Lord
gives us his direct association.
gives us his direct association,
Because the pastimes, the qualities, the name, anything connected with the Lord is all transcendental.
because the pastimes, the name, the qualities, anything that is connected with the Lord is all transcendental.
By remembering his pastimes, we're also associating with the Lord.
So by remembering his pastimes, we are also associating with the Lord. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.208.
গোপীনাথ আচার্য শ্রী স্বরূপ ও জগদানন্দ কর্তৃক পরিবেশন স্বরূপ দামোদর আর জগদানন্দ বৈষ্ণবের পরিবেশে তিনজনে আনন্দ
Then Sarup Damodar Goswami, Damodar Pandit and Jagadananda all began to distribute prasadam to the devotees with great pleasure.
Serving the devotees gave them great pleasure.
Serving the devotees gave them great pleasure.
And in the material world, people want to be served.
In the material world, people want to be served.
But in the spiritual life, people get pleasure by serving.
But in the spiritual life, people get pleasure by serving. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.209.
প্রসাদ সম্মানকালে হরিধ্বনি নানা পিঠা পানা খায় আনন্দ করিয়া মধ্যে মধ্যে হরি কহে আনন্দিত হইয়া
They ate all kinds of cake and sweet rice, filling themselves up to their throats. And at intervals, they vibrated the holy name of the Lord with great jubilation.
Haribo!
Haribol! Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. It is the practice of Vaishnavas while taking prasadam to chant the holy name of the Lord Hari. At intervals and also sing various songs such as Sarira Avidya Jal. Those who are honoring prasadam, accepting the remnants of food offered to the deity, must always remember that prasadam is not ordinary food. Prasadam is transcendental. We are therefore reminded, Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmani Vaishnave Swalpa Punya Vadan Rajan Vishwasumya Jayate. Those who are not pious cannot understand the value of Mahaprasadam or the holy name of the Lord. Both prasadam and the Lord's name are on the Brahman platform, on the spiritual platform. One should never consider prasadam to be like ordinary hotel cooking, nor should one touch any kind of food not offered to the deity. Every Vaishnava strictly follows this principle and does not accept any fruit that is not prasadam. One should take prasadam with great faith and should chant the holy name of the Lord and worship the deity in the temple, always remembering that the deity, Mahaprasadam, and the holy name do not belong to the mundane platform. By worshipping the deity, eating prasadam, and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one always remain on the spiritual platform. Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate.
So, the way that it's described that they ate fully Prasāda.
So the way it is described that they ate fully prasadam.
They say Akhanda Bhojan,
They say akhanda bhojan,
taking Prasāda up to the neck.
taking prasadam up to the neck. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.210.
সকলের আচমন ভোজন সমাপ্ত হইল কইল আচমন সবারে পরাইল প্রভু মাল্য চন্দন।
After everyone had finished his lunch and washed his mouth and hands, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally decorated everyone with flower garland and sandalwood pulp.
So we see a relationship in the Lord and His devotees.
So we see the relationship between the Lord and the devotees.
Devotees naturally offer all respect to the Lord.
The devotees naturally offer all respect to the Lord.
And the Lord, He likes to reciprocate with His devotees. He's offering them garlands and sandalwood prasada.
The Lord naturally likes to reciprocate with his devotees by offering them sandalwood pulp and garlands.
So, sandalwood pulp is put on the forehead,
The sandalwood pulp is put on the forehead,
and the garlands are worn around the neck.
and the garlands are worn around the neck. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.211.
সকলের নিজ গৃহে গমন ও সন্ধ্যায় প্রভু সহ পুনর্মিলন বিশ্রাম করিতে সবে নিজ বাসা গেলা সন্ধ্যাকালে আসি পুনঃ প্রভুকে মিলিলা।
After thus accepting prasadam, they all went to take rest at their respective residences, and in the evening they again came to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 11.211.
রামানন্দের আগমন ও বৈষ্ণবগণ সহ মিলন হেনকালে রামানন্দ আইলা প্রভু স্থানে প্রভু মিলাইল তারে সব বৈষ্ণবগণে।
At this time, Ramananda Rai also came to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord took the opportunity to introduce him to all the Vaishnavas.
So Ramananda Rai, who has retired from his active service as governor,
So Ramananda Rai, who has retired from his active service as a governor,
came to join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
came to join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Lord Chaitanya took the opportunity to introduce Ramananda Rai to all the Vaishnavas.
So Lord Chaitanya took the opportunity to introduce Ramananda Rai to all the Vaishnavas.
You see that Lord Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Mahaprabhu so versatile.
We see the Lord Sri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is so personal,
And He's naturally taking care of His devotees.
so he is naturally taking care of his devotees. Devo. Thus ends the chapter entitled Lord Chaitanya Distributes and Accepts Prasāda.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.